So let's dive in now to the biggest match, the main event of WrestleMania, or what will be the main event. It seems we have the 2 nights of WrestleMania decided between Rock, Roman, Cody, and Seth, and what it's all going to look like. Explain to me what the stipulations are or have been decided in this world of WWE.
Well, so The Rock acknowledges Roman Reigns on this past Friday SmackDown, and then he issues a challenge to Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. They haven't accepted it yet. They have to show up on this Friday to accept it, but everybody knows they're going to accept the challenge. But it's the challenge is the tag team match for night 1. If The Rock and Roman Reigns win, the Bloodline can interfere in the undisputed WWE Championship match between Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes on night 2. They can do whatever they want. Solo Sikoa can interfere. The Rock can interfere.
Right.
Jimmy Uso, whatever the hell they want. Paul Heyman, whatever they want. But if Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins win, they are barred from ringside. So no interference. That's what happened last year at WrestleMania 39, if you remember. Solo Sikoa.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes with the Samoan spike.
What's happened in every Roman Reigns match.
Yeah, exactly. But that is the stipulation. So a lot on the line. So a huge match on night 1.
So regardless, no matter who wins the tag match, we're getting Roman and Cody twice in 2 nights in 2 different types of matches.
That's huge.
Which is fantastic.
And
let's future book this thing. Well, we got a lot of time on the road to WrestleMania, but let's quickly future book this thing. Who do you think is going to win that match? What will the stipulation be on night 2?
Well, I think that they're going to have Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins win that match. And then it's going to be, yes, that's my prediction. And it's going to be just mano-a-mano, no interference in night 2, because I think they're building towards The Rock resenting Roman Reigns for having him acknowledge him as his tribal chief publicly, because The Rock was just about to say, if you smell what the Bloodline is cooking, and Roman Reigns stops him and basically forces him to acknowledge him. He said, I need you to do this for me. So The Rock was hesitant. He didn't want to do it, and then he did it. If
he also didn't he put up an L, not a finger?
Right. That's still going on. I don't know what the deal with that is, but he's doing that intentionally now to screw with people. We have no idea. Do you have any thoughts on what the L means, or is he just...
Well, I mean, Paul Heyman made a show of looking at it this time, which I liked. So they're definitely playing into it. I don't know if it was a mistake the first time and now they're just rolling with it, but it is a nice, easy way to say I was never acknowledging you. I was calling you a loser in Rudy Poo Rock fashion. Right. But I will say, to go against your future booking, I think this is easy. Bloodline wins this tag team match, and we have interference in night 2 because you have to get The Rock on night 2 as well. If he's going to be a part of this storyline, you have to get him out there. And what's the point of Cody beating Roman mano-a-mano? Isn't there a bigger story in Cody beating Roman and fighting through all the adversity of all these other people? But he also gets back some of the people that have been screwed by Roman in the past. Maybe guys like Jey Uso and Seth and Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens come out to defend Cody against all these big pops. It is WWE, my friend. This is the land of distractions and big pops. You don't think that's a possibility?
It's a possibility, but I think they want to be Cody Rhodes' ultimate baby face. He wants to win that match on his own. I think they'll have a conversation maybe beforehand. Seth Rollins like, hey, if you need me out there, I'll have your back. And Cody's like, nope, I'm doing this one on my own. I think that's what's going to happen at night 2. And I think if Cody Rhodes wins, The Rock could show up after the match, or he could just think of that. If Roman Reigns loses the title, The Rock could have a claim, well, I'm actually the tribal chief. And then they can go into that storyline that they wanted to do at WrestleMania 40 for a full year if they want for WrestleMania 41, building The Rock versus Reigns. That's my only reason, is I think you got to put the title on Cody Rhodes sometime. So you got to do it now. And then you have the storyline with The Rock and Reigns after that, and Cody Rhodes.
You don't think Rock can turn on Roman on night 2 and be the one that costs him the title? Because yes, you want Cody winning as a babyface and finishing the story on his own. But again, this is WWE. This is Hulk Hogan. This is The Rock making himself a bigger part than he is. If The Rock is the reason Roman loses, then Cody still wins.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. There's a million different ways, but I like your idea too with having Jey Uso get involved, but he's going to be facing Jimmy Uso. Looks like at WrestleMania, they're building towards that. So but a huge segment this Friday. We'll have a lot more clarity, have a lot more idea of where they're going. If they're going to accept the challenge, maybe there's more dissension between The Rock and Reigns this Friday night, but we'll have an idea. But just a huge challenge, just an epic 2 nights of WrestleMania. The Rock, like you said, that main event for night 1, and then the match everybody's been waiting for a full year for, Reigns and Rhodes on night 2. Just great build so far for WrestleMania.